Hey guys, it's Beatty and I am back with linear functions continued. So we're going to continue working on linear functions and we're moving on to point slope form. And point slope form is exactly what it sounds like. You use a point and the slope. So first of all, point slope form looks like this. It's y minus y1 equals m times the quantity x minus x1. And now if you take a look, x1 is the x-coordinate of our point, y1 is the y-coordinate of our point, and m still represents our slope. So this means our point is going to be at x1, y1, and our slope doesn't change, it's rise over run. I have a stop sign for you. Woohoo! Stop sign. Don't forget to tag it. The point that we're going to use, the coordinates are the opposite of what you see. So you might remind Beatty, I can talk. I know I can talk. This might remind you of the very first chapter we did at the beginning of the year, where we use the opposite of what we see in these spots right here. Let's go ahead and do some examples and take a look. All right, I'm using graph paper again just to keep it looking nice. Example 1, we've got y minus 2 equals 3/5 times the quantity x plus 1. This is our form y minus y1 equals m times the quantity x plus or x minus x1. So this is definitely point slope form. So now our two steps in order to graph is going to be number 1 to name the point and number 2 to name the slope. Now remember the stop sign. I said the opposite of what you see. So this is the x-coordinate, but it's the opposite of what I see, so I write -1. Over here is located the y-coordinate, but it's the opposite of what I see, so I write +2. The slope stays the same. It's going to be 3/5. This is still my slope. And now that just means I'm going to go up 3 and forward 5 from this point. So let's graph it and check it out. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is graph my point, -1, 2, -1, 2, label it. From this point, I'm going to go up 3 and forward 5. So from this spot, I'm going to go up 3 and forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 points determine a line. I'm going to connect that line and label my point. All right, there's not a lot to this, guys. Place my point, label it, done deal. All right, example 2 is y plus 3 equals -1/2 x. In the future, not right now, but in the future, we'll talk about how to decide what is the best method to use for graphing. For now, we're going to assume that we have to graph this using point slope form. But Beatty, I don't see anything added or subtracted to x. Well, what did I say in the first video? Go back to the first video. Watch them in order, please. Okay, what did I say? If there's nothing there, how much is it? It's 0. So then this is the point 0, opposite of what I see. The y-coordinate is -3. The slope here is always the -1/2, either attached to the x or outside of the parentheses. My bad, outside the parentheses or attached to the x is the slope. So it's -1/2. That tells me I'm going down 1 and forward 2. I'm going to graph it for you and then we're done. All right, so I graphed the point 0, -3, labeled it. From there I went down 1, forward 2, labeled it, connect it with a straight line, and I'm done. All right, guys, enjoy. Hope you remember all this review of Algebra 1.